And then they'd yell cut and you'd be like, God, I know, like, really is a nightmare, that road. It really is so busy. I've been very good at sort of avoiding the DMs, I think, because I'm just, you never know. I definitely don't think I'll be able to eat pate for a while. It's when it then dips itself in noodles.
I have to be honest with you. This is probably one of the most disturbing films I've seen in a while, but I could not stop watching. Like, it genuinely captivated me. I mean, when this kind of film comes to you, what is it that kind of sells you on it? Because honestly, I didn't know that it was going to take quite the turn that it did.
Yeah, for me, that was what drew me to it. I think I read the script not knowing what was going to come, and it really does take you on a real journey. And I think what I love about Fresh is it's really its own thing. I've never really read anything like it nor seen anything like it, and I think it's really cool to be a part of something that's really unique.
It kind of has made me not want to date ever again. if that's the kind of person that's for you. What are your red flags? Because we see Noah at the beginning of this, she is dating and she's getting these people who are not worth dating. For you, what are the red flags that you think in dating that you should just be like, okay, let's step away from this now?
Yes, I will. I think Noah experiences so many. I think her first date with Chad is definitely like full of red flags. He tells her she looked nice in a dress. He also wears an indoor scarf, which I find hard to. It's okay. Some people can really rock it, but
I have a friend who does that. But
no, I don't mind it actually. I guess it's when it then dips itself in noodles. That's when you're like, okay, I'm not. When there's bits of food at the end of it, then I think that would be probably a red flag for me. And then taking away the leftovers, that wouldn't be great. So I think Noah definitely experiences all red flags.
The same ones that you're like, okay, I don't want that in my life. Has it kind of put you off meat at all? Because I know what we're seeing on screen isn't real, but I was still like, oh my God, this is truly horrific.
I definitely don't think I'll be able to eat pate for a while. I think just generally if you eat that much pate, it would put anyone off pate. So yeah, I mean, it was amazing the food that they made on set. How they made it look the way it did. Like the creativity of it was incredible. And we had this chef on set, and it was so exciting to see how he was going to bring what I'd read to life. Like how would you even start? And he did such a good job. But those scenes were so funny to film because if you as an actor you have to eat. Take after take after take after take, so you're eating a lot of whatever you're eating, and so yeah, it was quite an interesting filming experience.
Yeah, you need to not get too in your head about what it's meant to be, I guess.
Yes,
it's so hard to talk about this film, by the way, without giving too much away.
I know.
It's really hard. The reason it is happened because there are people out there who have weird fetishes. Have you, since becoming famous and becoming a bigger name, had people message you with weird requests? Because even me, as not anyone, have had people ask for pictures of my feet and stuff like that, which I find weird. Have you had any weird requests like that?
I've heard of that being a thing, and I think because I'd heard before any of my stuff had come out that was a thing. I've been very good at sort of avoiding the DMs, I think, because I'm just you never know. I mean, Instagram's a dangerous place, so I think luckily I've not actually delved too deeply into that. So far, no, that I know of.
Okay.
So fingers crossed I keep avoiding it.
Yeah, you're doing the right thing, I think. And you are, of course, working with man at the moment, Sebastian Stan, in this, who is everywhere at the moment, and rightfully so, because he's amazing. But you guys have got some weird scenes together. What is the vibe like when you kind of come off doing those? Do you just burst out laughing, or are you just like, oh my God, that was intense?
I loved working with Sebastian and acting with him so much. He's such a generous actor, and he really gives you so much scene to scene. Like he really brings everything. And we just worked so well together, and like a lot of our scenes we were allowed to improvise too, and that's such a joy when you're with an actor and you throw them a ball and they pick it up and throw it back, and it really felt that way. But we would laugh because we would be having the most sort of normal conversations, being like, how was your drive-in? Oh, a bit of traffic. God, it was bad. And then you'd start straight into filming the weirdest scene ever. And then they'd yell cut and you'd be like, God, I know, like, really is a nightmare, that road. It really is so busy. You know, it's so funny that, you know, the weird juxtaposition of filming sometimes the sort of strangest scenes with the most sort of just random chat you have. But no, we had a lot of laughs, which was nice.
I bet. No, you have to on this kind of film. I'm intrigued to see the reactions to it when it comes out, but like I said, I could not stop watching, so I think that's a good thing.
Okay.
Good luck with it, Daisy, when it comes out. Lovely to chat to you.
Oh, thanks so much.
Take care.
Nice to chat to you too.